Hello guys, it's Uche Alex here again, and welcome to the second part of Introduction to Graphic Design class. So far from all we have said, it is obvious that the whole essence of graphics design is for effective communication. Effective communication is the singular problem that we are trying to solve with graphics design because every day companies have new offers to make to their customers or target audience. Churches will always have programs, churches will always have events, churches will always have programs that they want to invite people to. So they will need graphic designers to make designs to communicate that program to the people or to the general public. The government will always have an announcement to make to the citizens. So they will need a graphic designer to come up with a design that contains that message for the people. New businesses are coming up every day. People are opening shops and companies every day, and they'll need a graphic designer to design a signboard or to design a banner or at least to design a flyer or a poster, anything that tells the general public about the services that they offer. So you see why graphic designers play important role in the society today. There are this set of people that have mastered how to use images, text, shapes, and colors to help brands, companies, institutions, organizations, the government, or even individuals to pass messages across effectively to their target audience, thereby helping these institutions get the desired result or actions from these messages. And how does graphic design help ensure effective communication? I'll tell you. Graphic design help ensure effective communication through two things. Number one, storytelling. Number two, aesthetics or attention grabbing. I'll break these things down. Humans love stories. Humans love to be entertained with stories. So it's the responsibility of a graphic designer to creatively pass the message across by creatively placing images, texts, shapes, forms, or colors in such a unique way that it helps tell a unique story. So let's look at an example of how graphic designers use design to tell a story. Here is a creative advert by a company trying to show you how strong their cement is. So to make you see how strong the cement is, the graphic designer had to creatively use a wrecking ball to show that. And in the construction space, a wrecking ball is a giant ball, a giant metallic ball that a crane swings. And when they want to destroy a building, let's say they want to demolish a building, a crane swings the wrecking ball. And once the wrecking ball goes back and forth, it swings and keep demolishing the building until the building goes down. So that's what they use wrecking ball in construction for. But here, the graphic designer creatively shows an instance where the wrecking ball hits the bag of cement, and instead of the bag of cement to shatter, the wrecking ball itself shatters. So this advert instantly triggers an imagination in the mind of their target audience. Imagine the wrecking ball that scatters buildings, scatters skyscrapers, no matter the size of the building. This is the same wrecking ball that hits this bag of cement, and the bag of cement didn't even have a scratch on it. So that instantly gives you the impression that this cement is very, very strong. You see how this simple creative illustration has been able to tell you the story or gives you the impression of the quality of their product, which is one of the ways graphic designers tell stories with design. This very simple illustration by this creative designer is enough to increase the sales of this product. So you see how the graphic designer have been able to communicate the quality and value of this product to their target audience, thereby helping the company to increase sales. Creative storytelling is a powerful tool that graphic designers use to help organizations meet with their goals or help organizations to ensure that their target audience takes the an intended step or action. To also further show you how powerful visual storytelling can be, imagine as my friend, I walk up to you and I am telling you about an accident, a car accident that just occurred before meeting you. And I was like telling you, yo, the accident was so bad that the head of the guy was cut off. Maybe the highest expression in my show is, wow, that is so bad. You definitely feel sorry about that, right? But then the expression you will give off will be way, 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 way higher than when I take a picture of that accident and show you and make you see the literal head of the victim cut off from his body. Seriously, for days you might not be able to eat. You might be traumatized by that image I was able to show you. But why were you not able to get that same reaction when I just verbally explain or share the story with you? So we connect more with visuals, right? I said it earlier that we are 90% visual beings, right? So we connect more with visual stories. Graphic designers creatively master how to use picture or images with text, colors, and shapes to tell unique stories that to communicate effectively with a particular audience, thereby enabling them to take a particular intended step or action. Then secondly, aesthetics. We mentioned that graphic design helps communicate effectively through creative storytelling and aesthetics. Aesthetics is simply the ability or the quality of a design to grab the attention of the target audience. Since the essence of graphic design is for effective communication, how can you communicate effectively with your audience when you cannot, first of all, attract their attention? Aesthetics is very, very important because humans are so busy. People are so busy with their lives. People have a lot of things they are dealing with. So it's important that your designs are attractive enough for them to stop and take a second look. As a graphic designer, let's assume you're designing for a company that produces books. Your company is not the only company that produces books. You're trying to design for a restaurant company about an offer they have. The company you're designing for is not the only restaurant company out there. There's so many restaurants out there pushing offers to the same target audience. So what is that makes people to stop and take a second look at your advert or at your design? Is aesthetics. Aesthetics helps to grab the attention of the target audience. Then once you are able to grab the attention of the target audience, then they can stop, pause, take a look at the design, and then assimilate or take in the information on the design. So that's that for this second part of the introduction to graphic design. And I want you to always remember that the whole essence of graphics design is for effective communication. And graphic design achieves this effective communication through storytelling and aesthetics. As an activity for this class, yes, we have activities for every of our classes, more like an assignment, right? So as an assignment or as an activity for this class, I need to drop in the Twitter comment section or drop in the comment section here on Twitter um, or YouTube. Drop a graphic design in the comment section that you feel tells a unique story and tell me the story this design tells. And also share with me the design you feel have good aesthetics, the design that has been able to draw your attention, or any design at all that you've been able that any design at all that have been able to make you pause and take a second look, or any design that has made you to be like, this design is fine. So I need to you can just take a screenshot. I need to just drop in the comment section. You can just take a screenshot, or you can download the image or something and drop it in the comment section here on Twitter or on YouTube, and I'll take a look at it and give you a feedback. And before I forget, if you're here on YouTube, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification so that you'll be aware of when I drop the next video. Also like this video as well so that YouTube algorithm will know that this is valuable and suggest it to more people. So that's that for this video. See you in the next one.